Hello. Good evening. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's another Friday night. It's Latino Solo. Hi.
Good evening, everybody. Latino Solo coming to you live through Facebook, straight into your living rooms. We'll wait a minute or so just so everyone can click on and join in, so everyone is ready. Let's just, you have a chat while I just do tech.
Have a chat. Could you chat with me, please? Tell me how your week's been. How are you? Give me something to chat about. I've got nobody to talk to. She won't talk to me now. Anything? Anyone? Sophie, have you got your wine? Benita, are you sat on the sofa? Diane, have you tuned in on time? Anyone else?
I need comments.
Anyone coming?
Comments.
Just saying some hello.
Just need to turn on the comments. Hiya, Benita's here.
Hey, thanks Benita. That's why you've got a top fan badge.
Brian's here too.
Thanks, Brian.
I just need to change the...
What's up with the view?
It's just slightly different. I just need to bring that back just a tad. Oh, sorry for the wobble. Sorry for the wobble.
Don't wobble me. Don't wobble me.
Sorry for the wobble.
Is the view not right?
Not quite.
Have you not got me?
Yeah, no, you are.
Okay.
It's just on that, it didn't look quite right. Can you look on the Facebook Live video? And how's it looking?
I'm only wobbling. We're a bit behind, so I'm only wobbling over here at the moment. So nothing really much is happening. Sophie Not is watching. I'm here again. Helen, hi lovelies. I'm at work but watching.
Oh, hi. At work? Shouldn't you be doing something else rather than dancing? Hey, there, cut to the job. Wow. I love that.
We're good. We're good.
Lynn's in. Lynn is here.
Right, let's get going.
Fabulous.
Where are you going with that now?
Just checking up on everyone. Where's... It's really weird.
We're very pink.
No,
yeah.
I've had no drink tonight, Helen. I've not had a drink today. Only that once. That was an absolute treat for me.
Yeah, it's a pink light effect, Brian.
What's happened?
You said we're very pink.
Yes, it's the light. We're just trying to make it look a little bit warmer, a little bit nicer, so it's not just like, this is our living room.
Right.
So yes, I'm going to turn myself down on here.
Yeah.
And then we can check
It's salsa this evening, people. We're doing salsa. So this isn't normally, if we're doing our course, this isn't one of the weeks that we normally do. Sometimes in the past we have thrown it in as a bonus week, which is what you're getting tonight, a bonus week.
A bonus week.
With the salsa.
Because we are stuck in and we've got nothing to do. So we thought we'd do a salsa. So I've got a lovely little routine for you. It's not too difficult, as always. Completely break it down. So, and we'll do it slowly and work our way up with speed. And hopefully by the end of it, we'll all be dancing to a full speed track, and you'll be loving it and you'll be experts. So, let's start. Basic salsa step. Let's get that first. So our basic salsa, first of all, with salsa, there's, I'm not sure if you'll understand this, there's an 8 count.
Could be patronising.
There's an 8 count. Oh, I didn't mean it patronising, as it's quite difficult to explain. It was more my fault than your lack of understanding. Thank you. It's an 8 count. There's 8 beats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But we don't actually physically move our feet on count 4 or 8. So we only count 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. So we don't count the 4 and the 8, but they are still used sometimes. So sometimes I'll count 1 to 8, and sometimes I'll count 1, 2, 3, miss 5, 6, 7, and miss the 8, miss the 4 and miss the 8. Anyway, so just to clear that up. So the salsa basic, it's 6 steps, but 8 beats. Let me explain that to you. So the salsa basic, we go 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. So there's the pause on the 8 and the 4. If I count the 8 and the 4, it looks like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, nothing. 5, 6, 7, nothing. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we can still use the 4 and the 8 when there's no physical step. You can use a tap step, so you can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it can still be used, but obviously it's salsa and your body doesn't stop moving. Your feet may stop, but your body doesn't. So you've still got the rotation going, even though the feet feel like they're missing those steps. Okay, so what was that basic step? It looked like this. We start with our left foot and we go 1, 2, 3. Then we go back on the right foot for 5, 6, 7. So we go left foot 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. And 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. And from the side it looks like this, so you can see. We go 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. So if you notice, I don't close my feet. So if you've learnt salsa in the past, when the early days, you're told to do this. 1, 2, close. 5, 6, close. 1, 2, close. 5, 6, close. But it can be a little bit stiff, and it doesn't flow so much. So if you stagger your feet, don't close them. So if you go 1, 2, 3, and there's like that stagger, 5, 6, 7. It's a bit more. It's not so regimented, blocky, as when you close your feet. So if you give that little stagger between the steps, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. It looks more pleasing.
Your routine exploits that as well tonight.
Absolutely. Does it exploit it? It really exploits it. There's no closing of the feet hardly at all. Okay, so let's go through that basic step again. Here we go. And left foot. And 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7 again. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. I'll do it from the side. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. If you notice, we're just moving our arms. So if I show you from this position, so you're using your shoulders, you can get a little shimmy going in there. 6, 7, and just very natural rolling of the arms, which comes from the hips. All nice natural movement. Don't try and force it. None of that here. 5, 6, 7. Don't force your hips. Let them move naturally. 1, 2, 3. Nice little roll. Roll in the arms. Loose shoulders. It's not ballroom and Latin dancing, so you're not like this. There's none of that movement. It's a lot more grounded. Get that shimmy going in. Okay, that's your basic step. We don't use that very often, but you need to know that to do the other pieces. So, the first actual move, there's a little hop in it. So what we're going to do, instead of going forward 1, 2, 3, we're going to go over to the side. So we're going to cross over there, 1. Okay? So instead of going forward in front, we're going to cross over to the side on step 1. So we're going to go 1, 2, and then you're going to do a little hop back and 3. Not easy. You can eliminate it and just do a step back. So you can just go 1, 2, 3. But try and get the hop in there if you can. And the way you're doing your hop, you're going 1, 2, then you use your right foot, which is your 2, for the hop up, and the foot comes up and goes back. So as you do it, you go 1, 2, and 3. You're not jumping up. You're not jumping up. Oh God.
Don't do that.
Don't, no, it's quite uncomfortable. It's just a little hop. It's more the back movement there. More of the back movement rather than the hop. In any hop, in any dance, especially like quick step or anything, there's hardly any movement coming up anyway. You're using, it's more the compression in the knees, and this is the same thing. Compression of the knees. So we're going to go 1, 2 and 3. Show you from the side. We go 1, 2 and 3. Simple as that. Not too much effort put into that. From there, so we go 1, 2 and 3. Now it's step 5, so it's our right foot. We step back, step to the side, a big step to the side, and slide in, and close your feet. There's the close of your feet. So let me show you again in real time. You go 1, 2 and 3, 5, 6, 7. So you're doing quite a big step on the 6 to close your feet on 7. So we've got 1, 2 and 3, 5, cross behind, 6, step out onto the heel, and close. Here we go again. We go 1, 2 and 3, cross, step, close. And again, here we go. And 1, 2 and 3, 5, 6, 7. How's everyone doing?
We're good. They're just all watching.
They're just watching.
They're
good.
watching.
The fact that there are no comments
comments
means you're either sitting on your asses doing nothing, or you're actually so busy doing the move. Let's try it again. We go. And 1, 2, hop back, 5, 6, 7. If you're on your carpet, it may be a little bit tricky. I'm lucky. We've got a laminate floor here, and I am wearing my dance shoes that has a suede sole. So I've got a nice bit of movement going across my floor. So yes, just be careful.
Just do a smaller step. Show them how they would do it without the slide.
Yeah, if you don't want to, so just a smaller step for the whole thing. You can keep the whole thing a lot more grounded and just do that. You don't need the big movement. So you can go 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. You don't need to do a big step, but if you do have the room and your legs are feeling good, put that big step in, because it really goes well with the music when you're doing it. I think we'll try that, just a little bit of music, something nice and slow, just so we get a feel for it. Let's have a little look-see. This will do, nice and slow. Here we go. Right. Should be picking that sound up okay? Give us a thumbs up if you can hear the music properly.
Yeah. Sue's cooking the dinner.
Good. Sue's cooking the dinner. Nice.
Mum's just discovered she can't cook.
Now hot. Who knew?
And she says she's voting in down to the neighbours and loving it, and she's hopping around the room.
There's only one hole in the whole thing, so the neighbours will be fine. Now can everyone hear the music okay? I'll move on anyway. Right, you can. Yeah. So here we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Here we go, and again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Basic. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. And 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. What are we doing? How's everyone getting on with that, Joe?
We're good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Next
Cool.
bit.
Excellent. Oh, pushing me. Next bit. Cracking the whip. Okay, so we are over here with our slide. From here, we're going to do 1, 2, 3 of the basic, which is our forward step. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3. From here, we're going to cross behind for 5. Step to the side very gently with the left foot for 6. Was that 6?
Yeah.
And then we're going to slide out for 7. Good slide this time. That was more of a step, the first one. This is a proper slide. We want to actually get some movement across the floor. Again, disclaimer alert, move your pets. Don't tread on the cat, don't tread on the dog, or whatever pet you may have, being some exotic iguana, I don't know. Our pet Jack, he's safe and sound, he's up on the table. I don't recommend you putting your pets on the table, but he's fine. So that's, yeah, make sure everyone's out of the way, slippers, everything, whatever you've left on the floor, move it, okay? Let's try that again. So we've gone over here. Half a basic. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Nice, I like it. And again, basic. We go 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. If you can't get the slide in because you're on carpet, don't worry about it. We can just do a little step to the side. We can go 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. That's all you need. And just leave that foot trailing just a little bit so we can use it for the next step. Okay? Let's try that again. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Again, the slide is optional. If you want it, throw it in. If you haven't got the room or the carpet sticky, clean your carpet. No, I'm joking. You can eliminate it. You just do a step to the side. Okay, from the top, starting with that basic step, we go nice and slowly. We go 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Here we go. 1, 2, and 3, 5, 6, 7. Half a basic. 1, 2, 3. Cross, step, slide. Yeah? And again, let's try that again. From the top, basic starts. And 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Here we go. 1, 2, and 3. 5, 6, 7. Half a basic. 2, 3. And slide to the side. Woo! I like it. And again, here we go. A little bit quicker now. Basic. And 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Here we go. 1, 2, and 3. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. And again. And 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, and 3. 5, 6, 7. Basic. 1, 2, 3. And slide to the side. Jig, jig, jig. Jiggy, jig, 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 jig. Good job. I got the sports bra on. Or I'll be knocking you out. Okay, let's try that to some music. Same speed, we'll keep it nice and easy. We've only just started after all. Grab a little drinky drink. Okey-doke. Remember, we're starting with our basic step. Okay, here we go. After 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Basic. 5, 6, Yeah, you'll love this. Has anybody done a body roll? I said a body roll, not a sausage roll. No, not a sausage roll. A body roll. What is a body roll? A body roll is this. When you move your chest and come down your body. You're rolling down. I can just imagine, I'd love to have a fly on the wall right now into your living rooms to see how that's going. Now you can do a body roll, a forward body roll from the top of your body, or you can do one from the bottom of your body and up. So that one always reminds me, it comes from the knees, like you're going to be sick, or that one where you're digesting something. You've just done a big swallow and you're doing it. So it doesn't have to be this massive like that. You don't want that. It's just nice and easy. It comes originally from the chest. Okay, let me do it, I think this way is probably easier for you to see. So it's coming from the chest. So you're just pushing your chest out, pushing your chest out. From there, every part of your body ripples underneath. Into your bum, your hips come forward and then down. It's very difficult to explain. Sometimes this comes naturally to people, other times it doesn't come naturally and you have to work at it a bit. I know when I started learning, it didn't come naturally, I had to work at it. There's a really good way of doing it that they teach you. I haven't got a wall, but there is a wall there, but I'm not going to do it because it's too, I am going to show you. There's something like 5 points of contact when you're doing a body roll. So if you go up against something hard, like that, 1, 2. So 1 is your chest, 2 is your belly, 3 is your hips, 4 are your thighs, and then 5 is your knees. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Who thought we'd be doing that to a wall tonight? There's loads of YouTube videos on body rolls that I'm sure will explain it way better than I have. I just haven't got time. So whatever body roll you come up with, do it. If it's that way, do it. If it's that way, do it. If you end up doing something different, as long as there's a little bit of rhythm there, okay? Just do a shimmy. When does it come in this? So, we're over here and we've done that slide. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. From here, we're going to cross behind. 1, 2, 3. Plant that foot down, because there, from that point, you can use the body roll. And I always find when the foot is planted down and in front of you, don't bring it under you because it's a bit more difficult, in front of you, you can get that body rolling a bit better. So what you're going to do is, as you do the body roll, you're just going to release the heel of that foot. You're releasing the heel because we need to reuse this foot for the next step. If you body roll and put your weight on it, you're going to go wrong for the next step because you need to use that foot. So when you do your body roll, back off so your heel is off the floor so you can use that step again, that foot again. So what have we got? From the slide over, we've got 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. we cross behind. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. So you can use that last 5, 6, 7 count. If you don't want to do a body roll, you've just gone 1, 2, 3, shimmy, 5, 6, 7. Whatever you want to do. Or you can go 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Whatever takes your fancy. I just like to body roll. I think it works really nicely. So you put in your own style, your own styling, and do whatever feels right for you. And that's what dancing should be. I'm here to guide you, but ultimately it's your style and you put your stamp on it, and that's what I like to see. So we've just gone from here. We've gone 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, plant it down, 5, 6, 7. Yeah? Is everyone getting that? Is they understanding? Is there no comments?
No comments, and there's no one complaining, which is always a good sign.
I like that. No one's going, what on earth? So it means you're all concentrating really hard. You're probably all up against the wall, to be fair. You're probably all up against the wall doing body rolls. I just hope that someone doesn't walk in and think, what on earth are you doing? Because that could look a little bit, well, you know, suspect. Especially when everyone's quarantined. Okay, from the top, here we go. Starting with our basic step. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Here we go. 1, 2 and 3, 5, 6, 7, half a basic 2, 3, slide to the side, step back 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7. Joe's laughing, no, something's happened.
Linda Paddock said her first ever body roll, and Brian loves the wall.
Good, good. Well done, Brian. I'm glad you like the wall, and I'm glad that it's someone's first body roll. I do like to introduce something new, which is cracking. Great, and again, here we go. Basic, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2 and 3, 5, 6, 7. Basic 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Let's try that to music. It may even work better with a bit of music. We'll keep it slow. We'll keep that track. It's working well. For me, anyway. Here we go. 3, 4. Basic. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2 and 3. 5, 6, 7. Basic. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. And a 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. Woo! That was good. Do I look good? And again. 3, 4. Basic. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. Here we go. 2 and 3. 5, 6, 7. And a 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. And a 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. Woo! I'll do it from this direction. Here we go. 3, 4. Basic. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. And 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. And 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. Shit. And again. 3, 4. Basic. 1, 2, 3. Over to the side. And a 1, 2 and 3. 5, 6, 7. Basic. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. And a 1, 2, 3. Body roll. Woo! Good. I think we might just do that a tad faster. Just a tad faster. Let's see what happens. What's this song? Oh no. Sure that was particularly faster. Let's try this. This is a tad. Here we go. Are you ready? 3, 4, basic. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and a 1, 2, and 3. 5, 6, 7, and a 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7, and a 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Woo! Starting to warm up now. Here we go again. 3, 4, basic. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. What's everyone saying?
Ange says her body wasn't designed to roll.
Most people's bodies aren't designed to roll, to be fair, Ange.
Sophie and Mikey were late to the party. They were going to get alcohol.
How could they be late? You can't go anywhere.
No, they've been to work. Sophie's a key worker. So
Of course, Sophie's a key worker. Sophie is a key worker, dishing out tablets to everyone, so she's very important.
Other than that,
Not so much Mikey, I think he just sits in an office, to be fair. So you probably need a drink. You've probably been sitting at home, stuck at home working all day, which can't be fun. Can't be fun at all. Yeah, I could do with a drink as well, that would be nice, but I'll stick some more water tonight. I'm just going to open my window because I'm getting a tad hot. So bear with me for a moment. There you go. I love the fact it's still light out, you know, it's still light out, and it looks 8 o'clock. And it's still daylight out there. I love it when the clocks go forward. It's just a shame we can't go out. And this weekend is meant to be really nice, but do not go out and enjoy it. Do not go out. Stay at home, sit in your garden. Don't be tempted to go out. You'll be spreading that bloody virus. So stay at home, even though we all really want to. Anyway, you can practice this. That's what you need to be doing over the weekend. By the way, you can always send us your videos. You can always send us the videos. Our friends Lisa and Gareth from Dance Mavericks, they're on every single day. So their Dance Maverick page, go and check them out. They're doing fabulous partner work in ballroom and Latin. And all their customers send in videos and they're brilliant and everyone's doing so well. So if anyone feels the need to video themselves and show us what you've been getting up to and how you've been working on these routines, just so we know that everyone's enjoying it and it's working for you. So if you want to send us your videos, that would be fantastic. You can send it to us by private message if you don't want it to go out and we can see it. If you don't mind it going out online, then we can do that. So that would be great. Love to see you dancing. So yeah, big shout out for Dance Mavericks. Check their page out. They're great. Back to the routine. What's next? What is next after that blooming body roll? So we've gone 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. From there, we're going to use that same foot. That's why we haven't put any weight on it. We've not put any weight on it because we're still going to use it. So from there, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, step to the side. 1, 2, 3. You're going to hook behind for 5, 6, 7. You're basically doing a turn to your right. Okay? So from that position, there's no weight on that foot. We've done a little cross behind. 1, 2, 3. And then you're just turning 5, 6, 7. If you want to do a spin, you can, just don't spin too far. You're only doing a 360 there. So if you want to do a spin, it's 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. That's all you need to do. And if you're spinning, you're not spinning on your feet like that. It's not that, it's your shoulders. You're moving your shoulders to get that movement in. It's not your feet, you're not using your feet, you're not swinging around like that, because that will make you go off balance if you use your feet. But if you use your upper body, your shoulders, it will help you out. So we go 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7. Okay? You can practice that in your own time though. So you can either step it out, step it, which is 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, or you can go 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Whichever you prefer and works easiest for you. Okay? Let's try that again. So we've got, I'm just going to do the step until we're done. So from there, we've done the body roll, and we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Okay? And when you're doing that movement, try and keep on the balls of your feet. So it's a Latin dance, so which means we're more on the balls of our feet, so we can release our heels rather than the weight being on our heels and then we can't release them. It makes the movements a lot quicker and a lot more balanced. Okay, so just bring your weight a little bit forward. So again, from this position, we're going to do a body roll, and then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Okay, and notice I haven't closed my feet, I have got that little stagger. So I've gone from the body roll, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Because I'm going to do another step forward at this point. So with the body roll from the slide, so half a basic, so we've gone 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, release the weight, 1, 2, 3, turn to the right. Okay, and again, from the slide, we go 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, turn, turn, turn. Are we good? Everyone good? Everyone all right?
Everyone seems to be happy.
Everyone seems to be happy, no one's saying anything? Okay. Let's try that.
Onward.
With music?
Yeah.
We'll do the area come over. And we're just going to go from the slide. So half the basic into the slide. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. Cross and side. Cross and round. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. Cross and side. Cross and round. Shoot. And again. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. From the top, I've been instructed. 3, 4, basic. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. Here we go. 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. Working? Yeah? tricky, this one. Okay, so we end up ready to use our left foot again. We're going to do what's known as a crossbody lead, if you're doing a partner dance. And on step 3 of the basic, we open up, we step to the side. So we go 1, 2, 3. We're opening up, so we're stepping to the side. So we go normal basic, 1, 2, and then instead of just stepping back, we step to the side and turn our bodies a quarter. Okay, so from this position, this might work, this will work. We go 1, 2, 3, and open up into what's known as our crossbody position. If we were in a partner dance at this point, this is where we lead our partner across our bodies, hence the terminology cross-body position. Okay, so I'll show you again. It's our left foot. We go 1, 2, 3, and we open up. So it's just a quarter turn. So we go 1, 2, 3. This is the tricky part. In count 5, you've got to step over, turn, and do a ronde. What? Let me show you what it looks like first, and then I'll break it down. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. I know, it's a tricky move. It's a tricky move, but it'll be worth it in the end, trust me. So we go 1, 2, 3. I continue moving my shoulders. That's the best way to get round. On count 5, you're going to step, you're going to turn, and as you're turning, this left foot is going to swing around in a ronde position. It's going to go on the ball of the foot for 6, and then you're going to step forward on your right foot for 7. Okay, so there's a lot to do on count 5. All the action comes on count 5. Let's try it again. So we go 1, 2, 3, still using my upper body to connect that turn. 5, 6, 7. And again. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. So you can use that swing round. So 1, 2, 3. You can use that as you step over. Use your body, use your shoulders to turn and generate down the body. Swing that leg around and place it on 6, forward on 7. Okay? We go 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. From this angle, we go 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. And again, from this position, we go 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. From this position, we go 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. And again, we go 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. You can put as much in that sweep as you like or as little. The slower the music, the more time you've got to really swoosh that leg round. When the music comes in fast, you won't have quite as long, so you'll have to keep it smaller. So if it's the slow music, you can really get down in those knees and really bring it down. If the music's fast, you won't have quite so much time and it'll be more small and compact. So again, that's all about timing of the music. So let's try that again. Just that step, a ronde. So we go 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. And again. And 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. One more time. And 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Again, we never mean one more time, us dance teachers, when we say that. It's always another 2 or 3. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 5, 5, 6, 7. Again. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Hopefully you all got that. Again, that can be worked on later if you're struggling with it. Let's put that in with the routine as is. Here we go, basic step. We have got 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2 and 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Body roll. 5, 6, 7. We're going to do the turn to the right. 5, 6, 7. Now to the left with the ronde. 5, 6, 7. So after that body roll, you've got a right turn followed by the left turn with the ronde. Okay, so that's a little reminder just in case you get a bit, well, which way am I turning? The first one we're turning to the right, second one we're turning to the left. So let's go from the slide, we've slid. We're going into the body roll. So we're going to go and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. If I was doing this in a class situation, we might throw some basics in between as we were doing it, but we haven't got time. I want to show you it, so we're just throwing it all in. And actually, it's probably better, learn it the hard way first and then do the easier version. I don't know if that's the best way or not, but I know you're getting this. I know you're getting this. Okay, let's do that ronde move just with a bit of music. So I'll slow it back down again. Just hang on a minute. Joe's laughing, which means one of you has said something silly. Who have we got? What have they said?
We've got a David who's joined us.
Come here with me. Let's see your face. Let me see your beautiful face. Don't hide this beautiful face.
Hi.
What are people saying?
I've been sat down watching. It's been quite entertaining.
What have people been saying?
It's been quite nice. David said, do the neighbours know what you're up to with the pink light in the window? I'm sure they're wondering. But he does think it's a great sequence that needs practising because he's not done Salsa for a while.
Yeah, good. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying it. And yes, we did think about the pink light, especially because we've got a white blind as well, so it's probably shining through quite nicely there. Let them think. Let them think what they want. There's a main road outside as well, just past the garden bit. So let them think what they want to. We're happy in here.
We are.
The window's open, so if anyone walks by, they're going to hear what we're coming out with anyway. It's all about joining in, isn't it?
You can go back to your music now.
Okay, yes, back to the music.
Should I join you as I've got up?
You can join me, yeah.
Are you going to make room for me?
Yeah, I need that room. I need to do that room. So we're just going to do that ronde bit. So we've done the body roll, and we're going to do that little hook behind, turn to the right. Wait on the right foot, done the body roll. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. Nice to have you with We've hit down on 6, we've stepped out on 7. Our left foot is the one we're going to use, okay? So when you do that ronde, 6, make sure step 7 is a prominent step forward because you're going to bring this one in. We're going to bring in that number 4 and number 8 that I was talking about earlier. And we're just going to do little lock steps. We're just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Notice my heel is off the floor all the time. Doesn't go down. So from that step here, that's step 7 of the previous move, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Dead easy, just some lock steps. And again, our weight is on our right foot, and we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, getting it, nice and easy. And again, I'll do it from this position. Weight is on our right foot, back foot is free, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Try not to make it too stiff. Try not to make it too stiff or too loose. There's a fine line. Too stiff, and we're like this. You have to have a little bit of a bend in the knee. Too loose, and we're going to be doing that. We don't want either of them. We want it just right. Just right. So we're just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hips. Nice and loose. Get your hips working in there. That's all the step needs. Okay, so from the turn to the right, we've just done body roll. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Joe's just had to run out. She's having a coughing fit. She's not ill. Don't worry, she's not ill.
That was Angie's fault.
Oh, why did Ange? How is that Angie's fault?
She started off. We've got a bit of a dry cough there, Joe. Then I couldn't stop coughing.
You made her laugh. Don't set her off, for God's sake. Anyway, yeah, I hope you're all right. Anyway, we'll keep an eye on that cough. Keep an eye on it. Wash your hands. Okay, I'll do it from this direction. So we've gone stepping back, we've done the body roll, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Dead easy, dead easy. And again, we go, no, step back. We go, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah? From there, we're just going to do cucaracha, 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 translates to cockroach. It's a side step. You're stepping on the little critters, stepping on those cockroaches. It does mean that. Look it up. Cockroaches, cucaracha. And we're going around. And again, it's an 8 count. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You bring your foot up every time. So it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's all it is, but you're moving in a circle. You don't even have to do the change of feet. You can just side, 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 side. However you want to do it is the way to go. Let's put it all in, smush it all up and get on with it. That wasn't meant to be rude. Get on with it. Here we go. From the top, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2 and 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Left foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1. Start again. We're at the end. Hurrah!
2 different timing versions at the end.
2 different. Get up and show us. Get up and show us.
You have done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and you've done the one where you were doing it, just demonstrating it now. You went around twice with 2 counts of 8.
Yeah, either or.
So that's what I just said.
So you can just eliminate. You just go 1, 2, 3, 4. Or if you want to bring all your footwork in, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think for now, maybe just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. You'll get to know it when the music comes down. Your body will let you know. Your body will feel the move. Will feel the move.
Stop.
So rude. Let's start.
We're going to be faster this.
No. 3, 4. Takes me 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Good. You nearly wiped me out in that one day. I felt you hit my trouser leg. That's because you take up too much room. Right, and again, bit faster. Bit faster. Oh, that's not too fast. Okay, here we go. Are you ready? Shimmy. 5, 6, 7, 8. Basic. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7.
¿Dónde
1,
estás?
2,
¿Dónde
3,
estás, Yolanda?
5, 6, 7.
¿Qué
1,
pasó?
2,
¿Qué
3,
pasó, Yolanda?
5, 6, 7.
Te busqué,
1,
te
2, 3,
busqué,
5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, and yes, 2, 3, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. 2, 3, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and again. Woo!
¿Dónde estás, Yolanda?
Full on now. Now, because we're going full speed, at the end of each time we've gone through, revolution of what we've gone through, we're going to do a few basics and then I'll count you in. Just so we can get our heads together and get back into it. Okay, it's past, we've got no time. Going straight in with Living La Vida Loca. The good life. Oh, the good life. Do-do-do, do-do-do. Come on, Joe, let's do it. Woo! Let's turn it up. 5, 6, 7, 8.
La reina de la noche, la diosa del vudú. Yo no podré salvarme, no podrás salvarte tú. La tela de la araña, la uña del dragón, te lleva a los infiernos, ella es tu adicción. Se te desnuda con su baile demencial, cierras los ojitos y New York City, a la torre de un hotel. Le ha robado la cartera, se ha llevado hasta tu piel. Por eso no bebía de tu copa de licor. Por eso te besaba con narcóticos de amor. Ese beso de calor. Ella que será, vive la vida loca y te dolerá si de verdad te toca. Ella es tu final, vive la vida loca. Ella te dirá, vive la vida loca. Vive la vida loca. Vive la vida te besa y te desnuda con su baile demencial. Cierras los ojitos y te dejas arrastrar. Tú te dejas arrastrar. Ella que será, vive la vida loca y te dolerá si de verdad te toca. Ella es tu final, vive la vida loca. Ella te dirá, vive la vida loca. Ella que será, vive la vida loca y te dolerá si de verdad te toca. Ella es tu final, vive la vida loca. Ella te dirá, vive la vida loca. Vive la vida loca. Vive la vida loca.
Latino solo, salsa shines on. Hey now, oh my goodness me, what a workout that was. So there you go, that may be your first go at Salsa Shines. That's what they're called. Solo version of salsa are called are called Salsa Shines because you are shining. You are shining, and we all need to shine a little bit in these difficult times. So that's it. We are back next week. We're going to do
We
this.
decided we just were doing 2 or 3 weeks because it was the end of our course, and then we thought we'd do salsa just on the end. But
No, we thought no.
situations changed, and we would like to keep coming
We're
from
gonna keep
our
coming.
lounge to yours.
So next week we have got the cha-cha-cha Latino solo for you.
What is
I
this?
don't know. I just felt
When you
I
watch it-
need
But when you
to
watch it back,
move.
when you watch it back, you'll see that happens quite a bit.
Oh, I can't. I know I'm
She's
very
very
expressive. Very expressive. So next week we'll be coming to you live from our living room with the cha-cha-cha. Anyway, thanks a lot everyone. Stay safe. Keep washing your hands. Stay inside this weekend. Mwah. We love you all. See you next week. Take care. Bye bye bye.